Chickies. I just wanted to show you quickly what I do when I'm taking off my polish. What I'm most conscious of is trying to protect my cuticles and their skin and whatnot around my nails. So what I do, and this is, I'm not a professional, this is just what I do. It might not work for everybody, and some manicurists out there might be unhappy about me telling you this, but this is what I do. I just want to protect my fingers, the skin around my nails, so this is what I do. Always use some sort of cuticle oil or cuticle treatment. I put it around my nails before I use any kind of remover, whether it be non-acetone remover or acetone remover. I always use this, always. So my fingers look really greasy, but they're really well protected. And I do it again afterwards, and then I wash my hands as well. So I just wanted to show you this. So I, as I said, put cuticle oil all over my fingers, all over them like that, and then rub that in. And I don't care what anybody else thinks. This is how I do it, and it really does seem to work because my cuticles are in really good shape. So there, that's the way I do it. And then I use the remover, whether it be non-acetone. I favour non-acetone remover because I tend to think that it, just doesn't hurt the skin around your nails as much. And you can see like there's dirt under there and whatnot, and I'll clean that before I start again. But this is just the first part of how I remove my polish and then start again with a new mani. So like that. I'm using acetone remover today because I have almost run out of non-acetone remover. So there we go. And I'll go and wash my hands and give them a really, really good scrub and get all of that dirt out from underneath my nails as well. So, okay, that's it. Thanks. Okay, so that's done now. I've taken my polish off. I've cleaned my nails. I've put cuticle oil on. Now, just before I do anything else, any kind of nail art, what I'll do is I will put a coat of my jewelry, which I've told you all about before on IG a lot. I rave about it. I love it so much. I have 2 new bottles coming to me because this is all I've got left in this bottle, and I'm worried I'm going to run out before it gets here. Anyway, so this goes on underneath every single mani that I do, every single one. It is never, ever off my nails apart from when I'm just changing a mani, but I always use it. So this does cause curling though, and I think I don't know if you can see how my index, well, I've just washed my hands in warm soapy water, so that actually stops it. It brings the curling back, like it stops it from being a curly nail, but after a while, after a few hours or so, it'll sort of curl back. You can kind of see it's almost like a pointy kind of fingernail, and that's caused by using jewelry, and I suppose painting your nails a lot as well, but mostly it's caused by jewelry. But the benefits of this far outweigh any negatives associated with it. So, because it does make your nails very strong, makes them grow fast, takes about 2 to 3 weeks, or possibly even 4, to really notice a difference after you first start using it. But it does work. I can highly recommend it. You can get it on eBay, or you can get it on their own website if you live in America. I will put some links down in the description box and all the details about that. So anyway, so what I do is I put a good coat of this over each nail. Sorry, I'll get that out of your way. Okay, that goes over each nail before I start anything else. It dries super fast too, so which is really good. Try not to get it actually on your skin, but this is just the best stuff. It is magic. I literally believe it has magical properties. I really do. Right. Oh, forgot to do the tip of that one. Not really sure that makes much of a difference, and with a base coat I'm not going to have on for very long because obviously I paint my nails quite often. I actually have a little tear, not a tear, but a split in this nail. I don't know if you can see it. It's really, really hard to see, but it's right there. And when I need to repair that, which I will do in the next couple of weeks, I will show you how I do that because it is a lifesaver. The product that I use is absolutely amazing from another really brilliant company, which, all of this stuff I buy myself. They don't give it to me. I've just learnt over the years which ones work best for me. So that's my base coat. And after I've done that, sorry, a lot of the time I'll do gradients and things like that. And even if I'm just painting my nails regularly and you need to do cleanup, and cleanup takes nail polish remover, acetone or non-acetone, and that can be very drying to your cuticles, and we don't want that. We don't want dry cuticles. So what I do is I use a little detail brush, which I have only for this purpose, and I get my cuticle oil and I basically put some, you probably can't see it, I put some, still can't see it, I put some cuticle oil on my little brush. I just drip it onto my brush, that sort of thing. And then what I do is I wipe it around the base of my nail and around the sides. Got to be really careful because you do not want to get it on your nail because it'll affect the polish when you go to paint your nail with your actual nail polish. But this actually helps with cleanup, especially if you're doing a gradient or a water, not so much a water marble, but because you're going to tape your fingers up for that. That's terribly messy. Or even a water spotted. You could just do cuticle oil around your nails for a water spotted nail art. Some people use Vaseline, but I really like using cuticle oil. And I confess something. There is a lot of jojoba oil in that. I ran out of the Orly argan oil and I just refilled the bottle with some jojoba oil, but you can use olive oil, you can use coconut oil. You don't have to use a specific brand of cuticle oil for this or for any cuticle treatment. There's so many different options. You don't have to spend a lot of money. You could just go to the cupboard and get olive oil or coconut oil if you have it. I wouldn't suggest you use vegetable oil. I don't even know. Yeah, I would, any kind of natural oil, avocado oil, as I said, jojoba oil, coconut, those sorts of things. They work really well. So you don't even rub that in. I just leave it alone and just let it sit there. So that's when, that's pretty dry. Yep, that's dry already. I can paint my nails straight away pretty much. So there you go. Done. I'll be back later. Thank you.